Hey y'all. Sorry I'm late. I've been working on a project all day and I just lost track of time. How is everyone tonight? Tonight's gonna be short because I have a lot of work to get done in the next couple of days. I'm going to give it just a second and see if anyone hops on, and if not, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hello, is anyone out there in Facebook world? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and you all can catch it on the replay. Today we're going to talk about something that every person loves and wants. It doesn't matter who you are, where you live, none of that matters. We talk about it all the time, and no matter who you are, you actively seek it out on a regular basis. So today's word is comfort. Now, comfort has a couple of meanings. One of them is a state of physical ease and freedom from pain or constraint. And the other one is to ease a person's feelings of grief or distress. So when we're talking about ourselves, normally we're talking about that state of physical ease, our comfort. We're not in any pain, we're very comfortable. And we seek out comfort in many different ways. Sometimes some people do it by taking a shower and changing clothes as soon as they get home from work. For a lot of women, it's when you take that bra off and fling it across the room after you get home. That's comfort. For some, it's soaking in a bath or getting a massage. For other people, it might be zoning out on the TV. We all have our favorite comfort foods, and those make us feel better when we eat them. Hey Logan, thanks for hopping on. Obviously, we all prefer to be comfortable. But what happens if we get too comfortable? We can get lazy. And I'm guilty of this. We get set in our ways and we refuse to change. My glasses are all kinds of crooked. We don't want to get out of our comfort zones. And because of that, nothing changes. We stay in the same situation or the same state over and over. We don't mature, grow, or learn anything new. And eventually, we become boring, and so do our lives. Unless we're willing to switch things up and try something new, we become stagnant and stuck in one place. So comfort isn't a bad thing, but if we personally overuse it, we'll get tired of it eventually. I remember a book my mom read to me when I was little. Hi Brittany, thank you for coming on. The book was called Bread and Jam for Francis by Russell Hoban. Maybe some of y'all remember that. I read it, she read it to me, and I read it to my kids, and we all loved it. And if you haven't read it, it's a cute story. It's about a little badger named Francis who doesn't want to eat anything but bread and jam. And her mom tries to get her to try all kinds of things new, and her friend tries to get her to try things new, and she doesn't want to do it. But eventually she decides to, and everything's right with the world. How many of us are like that? We have our certain things that we refuse to change. If there's something that you've been wanting to do, of course, I'm not promoting anything illegal. I'm not talking to those people that want to break the law here. But if there's something that you've been wanting to do and you have the capacity to do it, but you've been putting it off, now's the time to do it. Step out of your comfort zone and just do it. You may not be great at it at first, like me with these videos. I didn't want to necessarily come on here and do these every day, but I'm doing it as an exercise to get out of my comfort zone and make me more comfortable with public speaking. And the more you do it, the better you'll get. So nothing changes unless you change. And take that chance. You may just be surprised with the results. So as I said, I have a lot of work to do, so that's going to be the end of it for tonight. Short, sweet, and to the point. Get out of your comfort zone, and remember that you're a role model to someone that you know. Be a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night.